Knowing your arpeggios is essential to lead guitar playing and a myriad of other musical applications. So let's take a look at the major arpeggio here today, not only to get a better understanding of the guitar neck and for soloing and that sort of thing, but it's a great exercise for pick control. So what we're going to be looking at here is the A major arpeggio, and it's going to be based off of our C major shape. So if we just did that and played that with fingers 2, 3, and 4, and barred right here where the nut is, and we just took that whole enchilada and slid it up to the 9th fret here, that's going to be the basis of all the arpeggios that we're going to be looking at today. All right, so let's take a look at level 1. So remember, an arpeggio is a chord just broken up. So in this case here, it's a major arpeggio. So it's the 1, the 3, and the 5 from the major scale. And in this case, the A major scale. And so it's important that all 3 of those are involved or can be heard for it to be an arpeggio. So in this case here, we've got all the parts right here. Okay, so that's our 1, here's our 3, and here's our 5, okay? So we want to pick this, and depending on how it is that we're approaching this, we'll usually approach it with a downstroke first. So down, down, up. Now I might not tell you every single time whether it's a downstroke or upstroke. That's why I'm providing the tabs for you. Link is below, okay? But essentially what you want to do is you want to get this in a loop. You want to play it nice and slow because playing clean equals speed. I have a lot of students who always want to play faster, and I always tell them, you can get to be clean, you can be accurate today. You can't necessarily be fast today or what you think is fast. And so you can see the needle move when it comes to playing cleanly. And then that will get you to the speed that you're looking for, but never without playing cleanly first, okay? That's level 1. All right, in level 2, we're going to actually be playing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, whereas before we were playing 1 and 2 and or 1, 2, 3, 4, however you look at it, but it was even. In this case here, we're talking about playing in triplets or sextuplets, however you want to look at it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So in this case here, you want to sweep across the first 3 strings. And then this last one is an up, and so we're going to be down again for the beginning of the arpeggio. All right, practice this and then we'll move on to level 3. Okay, for level 3, we're going to be introducing string 4, and we're back to even. Okay, so we have 8 notes now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're going to sweep across those first 4 strings. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's down, 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 down. See how much easier it is to do that than it is to alternate pick that. We don't want to do that because you could really sweep across these once you start getting faster. All right, follow that tab. For level 4, we're introducing the 5th string, but then we're also doing something slightly different. You want to make sure you look at your tab here for the specifics. But in order for us to keep this even, we've got to change things up just a little bit. So we're not going to change the fingering per se, the notes that we're going to be playing, but we're going to be doubling up. So check this out. So first is a sweep, easy enough, but then we're coming back down to the 2nd string. We're also going to hit that note twice, so. So we hit it at the end, we hit it at the beginning. And in this case here we have 1, 3, 5, 1, 3, 5. Okay, if you want to know what notes we're playing here. Okay, slow and steady with this. With any of these exercises, you always want to be pressing against your edge, meaning you're not playing it so slowly that it's boring, and you're not playing it so fast that you want to bail out. You want to be right in that quant. Okay, and for level 5, what we want to do is we want to introduce that 6th string. So because on level 4, we were starting off on the 1, in this case here, we're starting off on the 3. So essentially, we're starting off on the 3, which is below the actual the 1. So in this case, it's we could almost call it an inversion, but since we're not playing the chord, it's just an arpeggio, right? But in this case here, this is the 3 of the chord, and we're going to play it like this. So in this case here, it's just a sweep, and then back down. So for this part, we have a little down up picking bit here. Very important that when you're looking at these tabs, you're getting it, you're just going super uber slow at first to make sure your picking's right. There's going to be this tendency for you to want to just blaze through it and come up with your own picking pattern. I implore you not to do that. It's going to take more time for you to actually get this figured out if you do that. So if you go slow in the beginning and really make sure you got the picking down, it's going to make it so much faster. Once you do it, I don't know, say like a dozen times the right way, nice and slow, it will start building, you'll start building that neural path right away, and then you're going to build that speed, all right? Now, these are based off of the 365 guitar plan. I want to give you access to that. Make sure you hit the link below. There's a PDF access, but then there's also a link to UGS Standard, but then in getting into UGS Standard for absolutely free, it's my gift to you, you will also give you access for the first week in the 365 guitar plan. I want you to have that. So if you have any questions, leave them below, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Don't forget to get the PDF, and I'll see you in the next video.